Welcome back to Character Select. Mal, Tyler, Sorcery 3, and we're going
Spooky
down.
zombie people.
Going down into the darkness, drawing your longsword ready. You step into the darkness below, through the trapdoor. Your vision goes blank from the darkness. You can definitely hear someone or something breathing close at hand. The smell is almost unbearable.
I guess put in my nose plugs.
You slip the nose plugs into your nostrils and sigh with relief as soon as you do. Your eyes are adjusting. Slowly, details filter in. You stand in a tiny chamber built into the foundations of a temple, clearly some kind of prison. Chained to the far wall is a skinny, half-naked man with a wild, long beard. "I don't believe it!" he gasps. "A human! Oh, my eyes, a human!" He races towards you, but is pulled up short by the chain around his ankle.
Check the spells real quick. I want to make sure this isn't
I wonder if there's like sus or tell.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of what
looks like there's a T. Oh, looks like there's tell. And looks like there's an S for sus.
Alright, well, let's first sus. To just determine, is he dangerous? Is there danger?
You bind the stars into a pattern around you, and a quiet voice begins to speak to you. It tells you that there is danger down here, but it's a danger you cannot see, and not the old man himself. Its cryptic message delivered, the voice fades. The man claws for you once more, his eyes wide, his mouth almost drooling with excitement.
It still lets us do spells. Mm-hmm. Do we have tell at this point?
Mm-hmm. We do. Or at least we did. We still do.
Because this doesn't... That one... Yeah.
Yep. You place a skull cap on your head, and as you weave your enchantment, the old man's thoughts enter your head. Clear and crisp. It seems he is starving hungry, which is not surprising, and he has no idea how long he has been trapped down here in the dark. "Gotta get out before the temple falls down," he murmurs. "Throff is not happy at all." You remove the skull cap once more.
Wow. Okay. Shit. Well. And what we knew that there was sus and tell. What were the other spells? I didn't bother to look.
Foff is one of them.
That one does
Force field.
Force field. Yeah. So. No, don't need to do that.
We have... Oop. They need to not put letters up here.
Like,
to click
in
on.
the way of the thing, yeah.
Resurrect the dead. Rock. We can turn to stone. Sus.
Was there a different T?
That's it. No, T is tell.
Okay, so there's only tell.
None of those seem particularly useful.
At the moment, no, so I guess we will communicate with Hungry Man.
All
Who
right.
are you?
You demand. "My name is..." He screws up his eyes to think. "Shala! My name is Shala! I'm a priest of Throff here!" A rat dashes across the floor of the chamber. The man snatches for it, snaps it in two, and begins to chew on the raw meat inside. Seeing you stare at him, he offers you half, but you shake your head.
Who chained you up?
You ask. "It was Clattermen! Damned Clattermen!" he curses. "They ransacked the temple, took everything of value, and chained me up here."
Search the room real quick.
The man chained, you take a moment to search the dark space. "We are looking for a key," he declares. "Hopefully, you won't find one here. I've looked already." The man is correct. You do not find the key. You find something. A strange black face mask.
Look at it.
You turn the mask over in your hands. It is carved from hard black wood, and it depicts a demon-like visage with fox-like eyes and a sharp, jagged chin.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and take that.
You put the mask into your pack. "That's mine," the man says weakly, perhaps beginning to understand you are not quite the answer to his years of prayers. "It's my only thing." They did say that the guy is not...
Yeah, we'll smash the chain.
Right. You approach and bring your sword down on the ancient rusted chain, and it shatters in an instant. The man leaps forward with gratitude, wrapping his arms around you in a bear hug. "Thank you, stranger. It's wonderful to be free." He dashes away up the steps into the sunlight, and you hear him gamboling about. Glancing up, you notice the old man's hand on the edge of the trap door. Perhaps he's about to lock you in.
Run up the stairs.
You hurtle up the stairs, long sword still drawn. He's probably just, stood on the edge of the door or whatever. Oh. You send the old man flying. His head hits a pillar behind, his eyes swim in their sockets. But you have worse problems. Suddenly, without warning, one of the pillars holding up the broken roof of the temple shears, and the whole structure is sliding down on top of you. The old man yells some are close by, but you cannot get to him now.
What spells do we have?
You begin to cast the spell, but there is not enough time. The roof slides forward and lands on top of you. You are still alive, but you are now trapped beneath an enormous pile of rubble. "I'll try to help," calls Shala dimly from outside the rubble pile. Somehow it seems he has survived.
I don't like this goddess. What spells do we have?
I'm gonna guess big. Get big.
Yep, looks like we got a berg. And it only although it could crush us if we try that.
We could summon a goblin.
No, that was Yob. We could summon a giant.
Yeah, that's true. Pep, we can make ourselves super strong if we had fire water. We have Pop, we can throw a grenade.
I don't know if that will work here.
Zip, we have a teleportation ring, so we can just teleport out of there.
That might be what we want to do.
And then there is Zip, Zop, Zoobity Bop.
Zob. What the hell? What do you mean unknown?
You want to try casting it?
You know what? Sure, fuck it. We'll give it a shot.
Doesn't do anything. You're missing an item that it needs, and so the spell dissipates around you.
I don't even know what the hell.
Just keep praying, Shala advises. It worked for me!
We're just gonna teleport. So zip.
Zip, zop, zoobity bop. Poop. You craft the spell, trusting to luck as the ring of green metal on your finger begins to gleam like a serpent's eye. You close your eyes as your body is wrenched away. A moment later, you are standing on the podium beside the ruins of the temple, gasping with relief. "There you are," the old man declares with a sigh. It seems he has escaped miraculously unscathed. "I'm glad you got free anyway." He seems remarkably cheerful considering.
I was about to say, your damn temple fell down, my dude. What will you do now?
You ask. He shrugs. "I'm going to go and drink gripweed wine and gamble," he replies gleefully. "If the temple's gone, it means I'm not a priest anymore." And with that, he races away across the plains. What a guy.
Okay, so that whole encounter happened.
We did get a black face mask, though.
Yeah, I guess look at the rubble then.
Alright. You search through the rubble, but find nothing of use. The plinth is now knee-deep in broken stone and pebble-sized rocks. The demon watches you with dullard eyes. We're gonna take a pebble.
What demon?
I don't know. I guess maybe the statue in the temple or something?
Yeah, the thing was moving around.
You gather up a couple of pebbles from the plinth, of the right size and shape to be useful in spells. But of the ancient temple's treasures and artifacts, there is nothing more to be had.
Well, okay.
Hey, you want to go down the well?
Well, we can at least look at the well. Watch
You skirt around the collapsed building. Around the side of the ruin, you find an old well house. The well is an ancient mud brick structure. If it once had a cover, it has long since rotted, but the metal winch handle is still in place, and an old bucket on a rope hangs from it.
Look in the bucket.
What's in the bucket? You haul the bucket over the side of the well and look into it. It's quite empty. Clearly this well has not been used for a very long time.
Drop a stone in the well.
You find a stone and drop it into the well. It falls for a long time. Then nothing. There is no splash, and strange hissing noises echo up the well shaft.
That's not great. And we're just gonna see what spells we got.
Hey, how about we do pop and just drop a grenade down there?
Yeah, I mean, with a...
Well, hey, look. We have pop. We got
force field.
Fall. That's about right. Sus. Wait, was that sun?
That was sun. Not
sun
sus.
And sus.
Let's do a quick sus real quick. Well,
burning through stamina, my guy.
Yeah.
Reaching up to the stars, you create a magic and a steady voice enters your mind. It warns you that the well contains both a hidden danger and a hidden secret.
Ooh. Let's throw a quick sun, then.
Put on a happy torch.
Light that bitch up!
Whoop. You wind the constellations into alignment around you, and the sun jewel in your pack begins to give off a brilliant, blinding light.
I was hoping we could use it as a flashlight. I'm hesitant to put it in the bucket and potentially lose the sun jewel.
Well, we could just climb in there. We have zip to teleport out, and we have fall if we fall.
Yeah, we'll put the sun jewel in the bucket and lower the bucket.
Alright. You drop the glowing jewel into the bucket.
And lower the bucket.
With some effort, you get the handle of the well to turn and lower the bucket into the well shaft.
Keep lowering.
You lower the bucket all the way to the end of the rope, and the light from the jewel paints the well walls with light as the bucket descends. You notice something gleaming in the wall of the well halfway down. It's hard to see clearly from here, but it looks like it might be a seam of crystal embedded into the rock. It could be very valuable, but there's no way to dig it out from up here. That's right, we do have a rope ladder.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that...
Because that's in
got
here.
One from a...
Yeah, we got that.
Okay.
Anyway.
So, let us raise the bucket back up, and then I guess we'll use the rope.
Take the sun jewel out of the bucket.
Yep, it's still glowing. What spells have we got at this point? We've done sus, we've done sun. And I'm assuming it's got like fall still.
Fall and foff and pop.
And pop.
Yeah.
I guess we'll do rope ladder then.
Okay. You tie the rope ladder around the well house and toss it down into the well. Then you begin to make your way slowly down.
So, and there's the crystal seam right there.
Yep. You hold your position close by the crystal in the rock.
Look at the crystal.
The seam of crystal is quite beautiful. The soft rock walls are studded with fists and lumps of green and blue gem glass. There must be a fortune down here. Perhaps even a layered strata of pure wealth. If only the backlands could be mined by the king of Analander.
So, what does it mean use the Analander sword instead?
So, we have multiple swords in our bag.
Do we? We have the silver and we have...
We have sword,
long...
our starting sword,
that's
long
the
sword,
Analander.
and silver sword. This Analander is the original sword that we started out with. Sword.
And then long sword is the other one.
+2, yes.
Try to use the Analander sword.
Yeah, because we might blunt the good sword.
Yeah, I don't want to break the good sword.
Yeah, see.
You have blunted the age.
You using your old sword awkwardly in the narrow confines of the well shaft, you dig a fistful of gems out of the wall of the well shaft. Most tumble away down the well, but you manage to catch a few. You have blunted the edge of your blade in the process, however.
You're hovering over dig for more, Alk.
Well, I'm just... Do you want dig for more, or do you want to climb back up? It's you're the player here.
It doesn't say what that gave us.
Nope.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll climb back up.
Okay. Not wanting to risk the knot at the well house unraveling, you inch your way back up the shaft.
Best not to get greedy.
You pull yourself over the edge of the well. You pause to regard your haul of jewels, rough cut, but most certainly of great value. You untie your rope ladder and return it to the pack.
And leave the well.
Clearly, the well has nothing left to offer. You leave it behind.
So I
don't
guess
know if that's the secret
our...
that they were talking about down there, but...
Is there something you're not telling me out?
No, I'm curious. I want to know what's down there, so we're gonna...
You want to go all the way to the bottom?
No, I just want to see what happens if we keep digging.
I was afraid it was actually going to be like, oh, well, now you have to use your other sword to keep digging. It was like, Unless, now you got me curious.
Well, yeah, I dug them out, and we got a crystal the size of your skull. But nothing else happened.
So, is that a spell thingo now?
I don't know. We have a fistful of gems.
And then
I know what it is. I'm gonna rewind here. I'm taking the executive here to rewind here.
To go back in there?
Yeah. Alright, so, look in the bucket. Lower the bucket. Keep lowering.
Well, you can't see. Because you have
Cast
to put
spell.
You have to put the thing in the bucket.
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. This is my idea. Son. Climb into the well. Climb down the rope. Climb down. Oh, you can go all the way down if you climb with the rope, not the rope ladder. I meant to use the rope ladder. Jim, you can fast forward through all of this nonsense until I'm done with my nonsense here.
Then dig with Analander sword. Dig for more.
Ah. I was trying to lower the bucket to see if it was like, oh, you can...
So, I guess get out of the well and see if you can then go back down.
Yeah, I was trying to see if lowering the bucket allowed you to
go all the way down and stuff.
Yeah. Now I'm just curious about.
Now you just want to see what's at the bottom of the well, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just fuck around.
Look in the bucket and then lower the bucket. Or are you just gonna get the sun all the way down to the bottom and then go down?
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna go down. Because it doesn't let you go down if you don't, if you use the rope ladder.
Look in the bucket, lower the bucket.
Yeah, you gotta lower the bucket, keep lowering.
And then you can climb into the well.
The rope begins to spin violently. It's unraveling. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Then it snaps and you fall, hitting the bucket below.
Is this saved and not saved?
For a moment, you think you're saved. But of course, there's nothing holding up the bucket. You fall into the depths of the well, the walls flashing past in the light of the sun jewel. When the bucket shatters, your neck goes with it. Doesn't let you cast fall? That's stupid. Alright.
So I guess we could cast fall and jump in the well, but then we'd be stuck in the bucket. Or what does not save do? Yep, you're dead.
Alright, so... Can we cast fall and jump in the well? Cast. Spending a whole episode fucking around with the...
With a well and a bucket.
Well, yep.
Since you're lighter now, dig with the Analander sword. Oh. Oh, your spell wears off and then it kills you. So I see. So if you have the It doesn't ever do the strange hissing, though. That's like, it's like, oh, there's strange hissing in there, but...
So, cast spell. Cast that. Look in the bucket. Lower the bucket. Keep lowering. Cast spell. We're gonna cast Fall. And then we're gonna climb into the well. Climb into the thing. Climb down. Down the well.
Oh, so it doesn't even let you. It doesn't let you climb lower.
Hmm. Huh.
Snake leaps. Okay, so there's the hissing.
What spells do we have, Mal? We have Walk,
I forget what that does.
Rap, no, Raz, and Rap. Walk is a shield.
Oh, that's right.
Hot. Kid. And Fix. Whoop, I didn't mean to cast that. Oopsie doodle.
Is it to say?
Well,
Don't have
we can
that.
just kill it.
Don't believe that's one of the 7 serpents.
You'd be able to tell.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh. Oof. It's a yellow snake. Oof.
That wasn't a good one. Nope,
Oof.
that was also not good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Dead.
it got me. Try again. Defend. Oh, come on, you motherfucker. There we go. Fucking nerd. I knew that was gonna do that. Come on! Fucking... I'll redo that. Jesus Christ. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna rewind. Because I didn't mean to cast that spell, so...
If you look in the bucket... Nope.
Alright, what do you want to do?
Cast the spell. What did they have? They had...
Hot,
We could have immediately just exploded in fire.
rock
kill it
and
with
rap.
fire!
Walk,
That's the force field. That's
Kid
the...
is illusions. Fix, we don't have the oak staff for that.
What is rock and raz again? Rock, I guess, turns to stone.
Raz is
Or raz
make
and,
your sword sharp.
raz and rap.
Rap is speak all languages.
Oh, that doesn't work. What was the kid was the illusion one?
Yes.
Let's hit it with the kid, because I think
Sure.
that just only does the bracelet.
No effect. They're not smart enough for that one.
Ah, bummer. Well, then we should have exploded it with a fireball, but that costs 3 stamina. Well, hell, you did it well that
Perfect
time.
that time.
So you can't do anything with it now. Do you still have the
but we
fistful
don't
of gems?
No, I don't think so.
So we gotta go back anyway.
Yeah, alright. We'll rewind and we'll get our gems and leave in the state that Mal wanted us to leave in. So next time on Character Select, we'll be out of here, going on to another place. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And Mal, what do you think the secret of the well was?
Gems in the wall.
Alright.
Probably.
Very well. Well.